Shocking changes to your body when you drink a can of soda every day. Hello, nice to see you again. Every day, Coca-Cola sells nearly 2.2 billion servings of beverages worldwide. Globally, about 180 billion cans of beer and soda are consumed each year, enough to circle the Earth 515 times. According to a 2008 study, up to 27% of adults in New York City, approximately 1.66 million people, drink at least one can of sugary soda every day, with an average consumption of 1.9 cans per day. In the United States, data from health and nutrition research agencies confirm that Americans tend to consume sugary drinks at a very high rate. In 2009 alone, the total volume of sugary soda consumed in the U.S. reached about 56.6 billion liters. To help you picture it, that's enough to fill around 22,640 Olympic-sized swimming pools. The U.S. population at the time was roughly 306 million, and if we exclude very young children and the elderly who consume less sugar, we can estimate that the average American drank around 185 liters of soda per year, roughly 500 milliliters per day, which is more than one can of Coca-Cola a day. That's just the average, meaning some people drank less, and many drank one or more cans or bottles daily. So what actually happens when you drink a can of soda every day? Most people know that soda isn't exactly a nutritious beverage. The media and our parents constantly remind us, cut back on soda. Still, the sound of ice cubes clinking as you pour it into a glass, the fizzy bubbles hissing, and the tingly feeling in your throat after that first sip are enough to make your salivary glands go wild just thinking about it. But have you ever wondered how drinking soda every day really affects your body and health? Some like it sweet, some like it strong, some feel the burn. But soda? Oh boy. There's a whole world of sodas with every possible color, flavor, and ingredient. To summarize, scientific studies show that most canned or bottled sodas are made with carbonated water, sweeteners, usually sugar, high fructose corn syrup or artificial sweeteners, phosphoric acid, which adds flavor and preserves shelf life, and various natural flavorings. Many sodas like Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, and Diet Coke contain caffeine. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the average soda can or bottle contains about 155 calories, 38.5 grams of carbohydrates, of which 37 grams of sugar, and 33 milligrams of caffeine. For comparison, the American Heart Association recommends a daily sugar limit of 25 grams for women and 36 grams for men. For caffeine, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration (FDA) advises keeping it below 400 milligrams per day. That means, and we emphasize, just one can of soda already exceeds the daily recommended sugar intake and accounts for about 1/12 of the maximum recommended caffeine intake. Of course, the amount of sugar your body needs daily can vary by individual. For example, someone doing heavy labor needs more energy than someone with a sedentary lifestyle. So, what happens when you drink a can of soda each day? Let's start with the immediate sensation. On a scorching summer day, popping open a cold fizzy can and chugging it down is pure bliss. It's the kind of feeling even royalty would envy. Truly a golden day. Okay, enough hype, let's move on. Next comes the burst of energy and alertness, basically thanks to the sugar and caffeine. The sugar in soda, mainly sucrose and high fructose corn syrup, is rapidly absorbed through the small intestine into the bloodstream, raising blood sugar levels. When blood sugar rises, the pancreas releases insulin, a gatekeeper hormone, which allows glucose, from the breakdown of sucrose and fructose, to enter cells and be converted into energy. At the same time, the caffeine in soda blocks adenosine, a neurotransmitter that makes you feel tired. Soda's high sugar content causes blood sugar to spike rapidly. Add caffeine to the mix, and you get an immediate feeling of energy and alertness. But what rises quickly also crashes quickly. Because your blood sugar spikes, your body produces more insulin than necessary to compensate, pushing excess sugar into cells, especially muscle and fat cells. This causes a sudden blood sugar crash. The energy boost is short-lived, and ultimately, your blood sugar plummets, making you feel more tired than before. Even worse, this rapid drop in energy often triggers more sugar cravings. Sounds kind of like addiction, doesn't it? Some people may experience bloating due to the carbonation. Those booming 100 dB burps, that's your body releasing excess gas from your digestive tract. Additionally, drinking soda daily may cause stomach pain, diarrhea, or constipation. Signs of digestive issues. The high sugar content in soda not only gives you a quick energy hit, but also feeds harmful gut bacteria, disrupting the microbial balance in your intestines. When bad bacteria outnumber good ones, they overferment leftover food, producing excess gas and damaging the gut lining. This allows toxins and bacteria to leak into the bloodstream, causing inflammation and long-term digestive disorders. This is called leaky gut syndrome. Note, not everyone who drinks soda daily experiences these issues. Also, the link between soda and leaky gut is correlational, not necessarily causal. In other words, many people who drink soda frequently have gut problems, but soda may not directly damage the intestinal lining. They may also have poor diets, lack fiber, eat a lot of processed foods, etc., all of which negatively affect gut health. Caffeine in soda can also stimulate the intestines and act like a laxative in some people. Anyone who has to run to the bathroom after a coffee or caffeinated drink, feel free to raise your hand in the comments. In short, in the short term, soda can boost your energy, although it may also leave you feeling tired and bloated afterward. In the long run, the most visible consequence of drinking soda daily is weight gain and the arrival of a new little baby called belly fat. If you're drinking soda for energy but not exercising to burn off those calories, the excess sugar gets stored as fat, particularly around your midsection. And that belly fat baby comes with many friends, including baby heart disease, baby metabolic syndrome, baby type 2 diabetes, and even one unexpected guest from the middle of nowhere, baby cancer. Let's be serious for a moment. Belly fat and obesity increase your risk of all these conditions. And yes, there's solid scientific evidence for that. There's also a known link between long-term soda-related obesity and other conditions like kidney disease, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. Some studies even suggest that daily soda consumption may lead to cognitive decline, increased risk of depression, and dementia. Hopefully, that's enough reason for you to think twice before cracking open a can of soda. Hey, do you agree with this video or have something to add? Please comment below. As always, don't forget to like and share if you enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified first. And now, goodbye and see you next time.